Like I experienced like one of the scariest things ever in my life, like ever. We did that loud, that green.
It's just a plant.
It's just a plant. Do not do drugs. Don't. I'm not trying to influence you to do it. I'm just gonna tell you my experience. If you end up doing it, it's not because of me. I'm over here telling you not to do it. This is how it all started. They were like, "You're faking it." I was like, I said, "Who is faking it?"
He yelled at me in front of people. I said,
"Yeah." We're all walking. I'm like just staying quiet, like, wow, like I'm walking around like, wow, just like that. I start feeling weird. Like it's not how I usually feel. Everything is just going in slow motion. Everything felt like I was just in a cycle. It was just like a cycle of scenes that just would not stop replaying. I'm gonna play it out for you. Me and Alex staring again. He giggles just like that. Then I turn to the TV. Same exact scene. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I look at Alexa. Are you okay? Hanging on my leg.
He was like, I can't move. Help me, please. Help me. Help me. And I was like,
In my head, I'm like, okay, this is it. Like, this is where I die. And if I wake up, I'm gonna wake up in the hospital. I know it. Like, I already know. As soon as I gain consciousness and wake up, I'm gonna be in the hospital bed. That's already how I'm thinking.
Pull up in that drop top, you won't deny that. You say it's an upgrade, just watch me smile back. You know I've been eyeing you since like the 10th grade. I just want that smile back, can you please just smile? Watch me pull up in that drop top, you won't deny that. You say it's an upgrade, just watch me smile back. You know I've been eyeing you since like the 10th grade. I just want that smile back, can you?
What it is, what it do, what it root, it's your boy Zebe, the only way. Today, yes, you guys can see it by the title. This is a story time of how like I experienced like one of the scariest things ever in my life, like ever. Like I was beyond scared. And before I even get into it, this is Alexa. This is my girl, Alexa Badini. She was part of that experience, and I want her to pretty much tell her side and what she like noticed, because she was just witnessing. She wasn't. Oh, actually, wait. Were you doing it too? You did.
yeah.
Oh, but it wasn't like bad for her. Bad for me on my end. But if you're trying to figure out what I'm talking about, we did some stuff that's, I guess it's illegal in some states, but it's legal in some other states. Yeah, some other states. Some form of drugs. It's that loud, that green.
It's just a plant.
It's just a plant. And if you don't understand what I mean by that, then you're probably young and you just don't understand. But before I even get into this story time, I do want to say, if you guys enjoy this video, meaning enjoy what I'm trying to put out here, because I'm trying to teach you guys a lesson through my experience, if that makes sense. I want to start by saying I do not want to want any of you guys to do what I've done, unless like you went to the doctor and they say you need a prescription for it, then that's understandable. Just do it at your own risk. No.
I mean, people do it anyways.
Yeah, people do it, but like,
don't do it because of
if
this
you
video,
do it, yeah.
but do it if that's.
If you do it, it's because you decided to. I did not influence you to do it. I'm telling you not to do it, okay? And this is mainly for my cousins that watch me, and then my sister that watches my videos. Do not do drugs. Do not do drugs. Don't. Do not. I'm not trying to influence you to do it. I'm trying to influence you to not do it. I'm trying to influence you to not do it. Yeah, just because of my experience. But everyone has different experiences. Just like she had a different experience. And it didn't get to her, it got to me. Yeah, it got to me bad. If you guys enjoy my message and me trying to, you know, what's the word? I wouldn't say motivate. Pretty much just, I don't know. I'm just trying to help you guys through my experience to go on the right path of life, or I don't know. Everyone has a different life or different paths of life. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm really getting at this. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I am rambling. I'm just trying to.
He's just gonna tell his experience.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you my experience. If you end up doing it, it's not because of me. I'm over here telling you not to do it, and I already said that. I'm just trying to inform you guys that I did say I do not want you guys to do it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you guys probably like, bro, get to the point. Okay, sorry. Look, yeah, this is how it all started.
This was not his first time either. So.
Oh yeah, it wasn't.
It was
I was, yeah, okay, this is not my first time doing that.
What went downhill?
Doing that, yeah, this was not my first time. This was, I don't even know how many times I've done it. It's not that much. I don't do it like that. Like,
I think we've only done it like
maybe
four
or five times. The other times that I have done it, it was smooth. This time, it was just, yeah. It was 2 years ago. Her family always does these family trips to California and San Diego. So 2 years ago, we went to San Diego again. We stayed in a very nice Airbnb. Yeah,
like
it was Airbnb.
house,
It was a beach house. Yeah, that motherfucker was. That was nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
it was
we
by
had.
the boardwalk.
It was by the boardwalk. The garage was downstairs. Then we walked all the way up. It was like on the very, very top. And then like we had like right when you get to the top, there was a balcony. And then after that, you walked through the front door. How many rooms was it? It was 1, 2,
3.
Oh, it was 3 bedroom. Yeah, it was a 3 bedroom. It was just really nice. I'm not gonna lie. But as soon as we walked in there, it smelled like the beach. I didn't really like that part, which is understandable because it's a beach house. So duh. But
it's right by the ocean.
yeah. But even the couches smell like nasty. Like, you know that nasty beach smell?
Like you just...
Huh? Yeah, it was that nasty beach smell. I don't really like that. Anyways, so we went there and we're all having a good time. How many days did we stay there? Almost a week, huh?
Yeah, I think it was almost a week.
Almost a week, maybe.
Around 5.
Did we do it like the day before we were about to leave? No, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
Because remember the next day it hit you again and I had
Oh
to
my
drive.
God, yes. Okay, yeah, so we did it the day before. We did the...
Oh, we did it twice.
We did one at the beach.
So one of them was smooth, and we were.
That was
just
at the
chilling.
beach at night, yeah. And we were like, okay. Usually when I did do it, when I get under the influence, like that, and we were safe. We were with family. We weren't doing nothing crazy. Like when I'm like that though, from my understanding of how I feel when I'm under the influence, I'm just chilling, or like I feel like I'm on clouds, and I'm just like this, like literally, like. Haven't you seen me? Like, I'll just be chilling there like this.
I think I have a video of you.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. Or like, even at her, there's a picture with her brother that he sent me. I was at their house when I did it, and I had glasses on and a hat. And I was just standing there like this. But like, you couldn't see my eyes or nothing. I was just chilling there. But for the most part, I'm chilling. Or like, I'm vibing to music. Because when I am under the influence like that and I'm listening to music, bro, it feels like I'm in an actual concert. Like it feels real. Like I feel like I can really hear them like in the concert. It's just, I don't know, it just be making me vibe and all that. But this time we did it. We did it when we went to the beach. This was during the day. I hit the pen.
But we did a pan and okay, see, look.
Oh, we were doing that throughout the day.
Yeah.
We were. Oh.
So that's when you got mad.
Oh, okay. Can I tell them about that or no? Or is that another? No.
No, yeah, you can. Me and my brother personally just did not think he was feeling it.
Oh my God, yeah.
And he was getting so mad.
I hit it once.
We were like, you just hit it once. Like, why are you so...
They were saying...
Feeling great right now.
They were like, you're faking it. I was like... I said, who is faking it? I was like literally getting... I don't know why. It turned on a switch.
He yelled at me in front of people. I said...
Yeah, like I'm telling you too, right now.
He walked away.
Yeah, so like when they were telling me this, like I don't know why it just triggered something to get mad. Like how it just, the thing that triggered me was like, how you gonna tell me I'm not, under the influence? How you gonna tell me that when I feel that way? I literally feel my body feeling that way. And when I was literally yelling at her and Alec, like screaming at her and Alec with everyone. Like if you guys ever been to Mission Beach and you go down that boardwalk, it was Mission Beach, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you go down the boardwalk next to
by Belmont Park.
Yeah, Belmont Park. It's literally right there. We were right in front of there, but like the boardwalk. If you know that area, you know how crowded it gets when people are walking by with the people who have the tables selling stuff. I remember we were standing there and we were getting food, the pineapples and all that or something like that.
No, we were already walking back to the house.
Oh no, the bracelets. No, we were right there though. That was when I was yelling.
No, we were like...
Arguing.
You were telling you that, but then when you actually yelled at me, we already passed, like, we already got out of Belmont Park.
I was still raising my voice though when everyone was right there though. But like when I was there, I was just like raising my voice or arguing. Like I would not back down, and I know there was people looking at us, and I was like, I was just so stern. Like, how are you gonna tell me I'm not under the influence? How are you gonna tell me that? and then they just kept laughing. And when they laughed at me, it just got me more mad. So I'm like, bro, how do they not believe me? Like, and my tolerance is very low. So meaning, my tolerance is low with anything.
I did say sorry and I apologize.
She did.
But
I said sorry too.
We were so confused, like how it hit him so fast with just one, like he just did one little hit from the pen. And all of us were like, we all did it, and all of us were like, oh no, we're fine, we don't feel nothing. And he's over here like looking at the beach.
Like I'm like literally like I'm out of the zone. Like I'm just in my own world. And we're still talking about how we're on the Mission Beach boardwalk, but I'm literally in my own world. Like we're all walking. I'm like just staying quiet, like wow. Like I'm walking around like wow. Just like that. And then like it's so funny because I remember a little bit too, like when we were walking and all this stuff and like they're talking to me, like you know how in like a club, you know how like she's looking for a picture of me being under the influence, but you know how in a club where like that club sound where it just like your ears sound plugged, like as if you're outside and you can hear the music inside the club. Whenever they were talking to me, that's how it felt. So like when they were talking to me, I was hearing them, but like I for some reason tuned them out and I just wasn't paying attention or listening to anything they said, but I could hear them. So, and then that's when they started like, and then that's when they started saying like, oh, like how are you, you're not even like really under the influence and all that. So that all happened, and then after that, we start walking back to the Airbnb, and they're still going at it. Like we already crossed the road, the street light. We're passing the amusement park, and they just keep going, and I'm like getting more irritated by the
just arguing.
Yeah, we were just arguing the whole time. Like Alec was just like, bro, you're not.
Alec will keep going. Alec will argue with
bro.
me.
Her brother will keep going.
He will get the last one.
Even if he knows he's wrong, he knows how to piss you off. And it's just funny. That's my dog though. But he does that, and I know it. But this time, like that time, he got to me, and so did she. Oh, she has videos. Can you send me those so I can put them in there, please? Yeah. But like, okay, so we're walking back, and then after that, we literally passed the light. I think you said something, and it really made me trigger, and then that's when I started yelling at her. Do you remember can you tell him what I yelled at you? I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but I just remember he yelled something and then just walked away and started, he like walked back and was walking along the boardwalk. So he was walking along the boardwalk and we were walking around along the street. So we were still kind of going the same, and then he like turned back into like where, because our house wasn't like right on the beach, but it was like the houses that were right on the beach, and then there's like a street, and then there's more houses. So that's where ours was, on the other side of the street. So he like came through the houses again, and he was just sitting on one of like a little wall thing that you can sit on. Yeah. So he was sitting there, and we saw him there, and I went over there.
And then she walked up to me, she said sorry, and then I said sorry. And then because I was like, I did not mean to like raise my voice in front of her brother and sister, because I've never done that. Like I've never raised my voice or yelled at her in front of her brother or sister. Mind you, like they've never even seen me like that. So I apologized to her, and then I also went to go apologize to Brianna and Alec for being like that in front of them. I have a lot of respect for her family, and for them to see me like that, yeah, that one hurt me. So. And
then we just went back and did the same thing.
Yeah, then we dropped the subject, and then
we went harder.
Wait, that's why we were on the beach too, because we bought the joint.
Yeah.
From some dude, which was a ripoff. That shit was ass.
That sounds like, ooh, you're stupid. You bought
something
but it was like
a stand.
It was like a whole stand.
Yeah. Thank you for
that. Probably doesn't make it any better either.
It doesn't.
I don't know. We were just saying YOLO, and we just did it. It could have been laced or something, but I don't know, because then it would have done it to all of us.
That's why I keep asking though. Like I was like, wait, what is it laced? Because what if it just hit me later? That's why I don't know.
No, I don't think it was. Brianna would have known.
Okay, yeah. So like, okay, so we do that. We get back to the crib. We drop it. We're all cool. Like the vibes are cool. Like one thing about us,
we went and got food, and it was so
damn. The food was hitting. But like, look. So we dropped it. Like one thing about me and her, and I think just her family too, is like we could be in a huge argument, but like we could also drop that shit quick. But like we went to go get food. Here, I'll play the video right now. Okay. So the video you guys just seen right now, that video is after we did that thing again under the influence.
So we did it.
No, we got food.
And then there was a food truck downstairs.
No, I thought we got food and then we went upstairs, and then did it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wait, no. You're right.
No, okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, after we yelled, or after he yelled, and then everything, we went back to the house. I think we just chilled for a little bit, and then we went back out because now it's nighttime.
Yeah.
This everything else was during the day, so now it's nighttime. Excuse me. So we just went to go walk the boardwalk because we just like watching like people walk by and stuff.
Right.
Or we'll mess with them. So that's when we went back to the beach. It's nighttime.
Oh yeah.
That's when these videos were.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Ones.
Send me those videos too, please. This is when we went to the beach. We did it again with that dude that we got from the stand.
Yeah.
Then we went back home.
Yeah, so we did that on the beach.
Yeah, we went back home.
And then we went downstairs.
I think we showered and then we did go to the food truck.
Yeah, we went downstairs to get the food truck and we came back upstairs. But
No.
No.
Why am I tripping right now?
No. We did all of it. So we did the beach, then came back home, and then we did the pen, and we had another one.
Oh yeah, it was Alex's friends. The one that gave.
So
Alex,
it was.
Oh no, what's his name? Andrew. Andrew gave it to him.
I'm not saying names.
Oh, no, but they don't know which Andrew, so it's all good. Yeah, I mean.
Anyways, so we had two of them, and then we had a pen. So then we went upstairs and did the other one, and then we hit the pen. And
that was the most.
We were all like, it's not hitting us. This is not working. So we were trying to do more. And then.
We did the pen.
And then after, we did the pen. And then after that, we went downstairs. Because it started hitting us a little bit. So we went downstairs.
Wait, before you say that. This was the most that we have ever hit, like that stuff under the influence. Like that was the most in one day that we hit that much. Like the most. So, yeah, and then go ahead. And
then we went downstairs to get, because there was a food truck downstairs and it was like tacos and
what was I eating? Was it carne asada fries? I'm pretty sure that was carne. Oh yeah, it was like a Alberto. That shit was fire. I remember that.
So we went to go get food and we went back upstairs, and then that's when the video that he's gonna show started happening. It started hitting us really fast out of nowhere. So then we ate, and then
we're just chill. Oh, we finished eating, and then we go to the couch to watch a movie, Gridiron Game. I always remember this movie now just because of this situation that happened. Gridiron Game, which is it has Dwayne Johnson, which is The Rock. He's a football coach at a prison or whatever. And then, yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't know, then look it up. But so we go sit down, we're all chilling. Mind you, Angelo, her cousin, is in this part too. Because I remember seeing this part when I was under the influence.
Everybody fell down the stairs.
I just wish they would have recorded it because I still have that image.
Oh my God,
that whole image in my head too. But wait, we can't skip.
Okay,
so we all were like, hey, let's watch a movie. So we're like, oh, okay, bet. So we all go sit down on the couch. It's literally like this, except this part right here is separated, so it's scooted down a little bit more, and then there's this side of the couch too that me and Alexa are sitting on. So it's like I'm sitting right here in the corner, Alexa's right next to me, and then Brianna's right next to you, right? Yeah, and then Alec is literally right here in the middle. Yeah, he's on the second couch right here. I wish Alec was here so I could literally like, I'm about to shower anyways. So like I'm literally sitting right here, right? And Alec is literally where she's at. Like I wish he was here so we could like play it out like as if it's a skit or something, but it's all good. He's right there. We're just watching the movie at this point, and then we're like laughing and giggling at little things. You might have to help me though because I'm only gonna tell him what I remember. So like I don't know the order. So like we're sitting, all I remember is we're sitting there, we're watching the movie, and then I start feeling it. Like I start feeling weird. Like it's not how I usually feel because the video you guys watching me laughing, I already felt it, but that was me in like the laughing stage. And then when we calmed down, that's when I started feeling it a lot more. This is when my head is like, it feels like my head is spinning. Everything is just going in slow motion, everything. And then like I'm not really focusing on a lot of things. I'm not focusing on anything. And then at some point I forget we're watching, and after that, out of nowhere, this is just me remembering what I remember. Out of nowhere, it just hits me to where like, I'm right here, Alexa's right here. All I remember is, and okay, look, so when I'm going through this, okay, whatever I'm about to tell you, it felt like I was just in a cycle, the same cycle that you cannot get out of. Like a scene, it was just like a cycle of scenes that just would not stop replaying. It would not stop replaying, bro. And it felt so fucking long. Okay, but here, let me tell you the scene. So I'm sitting here, Alex is right here, Alexa's right here. Alexa has her hand on my lap, my leg right here. And I'm chilling, like just chilling like this. And do I have a cup in my hand of water? No, I can't remember. A water bottle maybe. Alex is right there. So I'm gonna tell you guys what the cycle was. I'm sitting down like this. This is all I remember. I'm gonna play it out for you. I look at Alec, we're staring at each other, and he laughs. He does a giggle. Like his giggle, I don't know how to do his giggle, but he giggles at me, right? After that, then I look at the TV. After I'm looking at the TV, I remember the same scene of the gridiron game. They're literally just huddling up and they're talking. Like it was a part where The Rock was just standing in the middle and they're just huddled around him, and he's giving them like a pep talk. After I look at the TV, I see that scene, and then I look at Alexa. I look at Alexa like this, and I'm just staring at her, and then she touches my leg, and I look down. I look down, and then that's the cycle. And then I look down.
But the whole
No. I look at you. You say, "Are you okay?" And you put your hand on my leg. She says, "Are you okay?" And I look at her, and then I go like this because she touched her hand on my leg. So that's all I remember. Same cycle. I go like this. As soon as I look at her hand, I look back up. Me and Alex staring again. He giggles just like that. Then I turn to the TV. Same exact scene. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I look at Alexa. Are you okay? Hand on my leg. Hand on my leg. Hand on my leg. And I'm like, so that happened like 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, it's not even clicking yet. I'm just like, I'm so lost and gone that I don't even notice it until like maybe the 20th time of it replaying. So, and I'm telling you, it feels like this has been going on. So after like the 20th time, it feels like it's been going on for like 2 hours already of just me replaying it. So then, like at that point in my mind, when I keep replaying it, I'm laughing in my head like, what the fuck? This is funny. I must be like asleep, like just dreaming or some shit. Which I'm pretty sure I was just unconscious or so. I don't know. Unconscious. Well, not unconscious. I don't know. Okay. Look. So look, while I'm going through this cycle, what does it look like in your eyes? What does it look like for me?
He was just like looking like around.
I was just doing that?
He was just like.
The whole time?
And then like, but he started like sitting off like this. And then he slowly started going back. And then he was going back. And he like slid down and he was going back. And then he was like this. And he was stuck like this for a long time. And I was like, are you okay? He's like, I can't find my legs. I can't find my legs. And
I don't even remember saying that.
I was like, what? He's like, well, he was sitting like this. And he's like, I can't find my legs. I'm paralyzed.
I said that?
Yeah, and he's like, I can't move. I can't move. And I was like, just try and move your fingers or something.
I don't remember saying that.
He was like, I can't move. Help me, please. Help me. Help me. And I was like,
we gotta hire.
I went through like a whole repetitive.
Oh, what?
A whole repetitive series of dreams and stuff happening over and over. Oh, no, give me one, please. No, just
that's a hamburger bun.
I know.
wait, please.
Hang up my bread and then.
What's up? Help me, please.
More water. I don't know.
Open your mouth.
You need to
I
eat.
feel like I'm about to throw up.
You need to eat bread.
Okay, so look, mind you, while she said that I said that, I don't even know like how fast I said that, because I like when I was already going through that cycle, it felt like forever. Like after the 20th time, I started realizing it, and I was like, "There's no fucking way." I was like, "I'm stuck."
But
like
this whole time, I was like, well, Alec was laughing, like he was crying
at me.
laughing.
He was because he knows.
I said I couldn't move. He was like, I'm stuck. He's like, I can't move my legs. He's like, help me, please help me. No, please, really help me. And he kept saying help me like that. I was like, and I was feeling it already. Alec was done. He was no help at all. He was just laughing,
he just
like
kept
crying.
laughing.
And then I'm like, Brianna, what do I do?
I remember hearing that part.
She was like, give him bread or water.
Wait.
So I was trying to give you water, and you're like,
Okay. So look, I think that's okay. When she said I was saying stuff, I think that's when I gained conscious. So like, since I was going in that cycle, it felt like forever. In my mind, I'm like, bro, I can't get out of this. I was like, in my head, I'm like, okay, this is it. Like, this is where I die. And if I wake up, I'm gonna wake up in the hospital. I know it. Like, I already know. As soon as I gain conscious and wake up, I'm gonna be in the hospital bed. That's already how I'm thinking. And then I'm like, wait, what if I'm just like in heaven already, or something like that? That's just how I'm thinking though. Obviously, I'm not. So like, all that's going through my head, and then that's when I gain conscious, and that's when I started saying, I can't feel my legs. I feel paralyzed. And then you said I started saying some other stuff or whatever.
he just kept saying, help me. And I was like,
help me, yeah.
I was trying to give him water. I was giving him bread, and he was like,
But look, when I was saying help me, I promise you, in my head, I was screaming that shit. Like, I was fighting for my life. I was literally fighting for my life, saying, help me. And like, I was trying to scream at the top of my lungs, just saying that. And then,
no, he was just like, help me, no, really, help me.
yeah, but I was saying it like that.
But Alec helped him.
And that's why, that's what I'm saying. Look, so like, that was the biggest part, and that's why I wish he was here, because if it wasn't for him, like, I think I still would have been stuck in that stage. I don't know. But like, that's why I love that man. He fucking helped me get out of whatever cycle I was in. And he was like, Isaiah. All I remember hearing, like, I was still in that conscious state, and he was like, Isaiah, just tell yourself it's not real, right?
Yeah, he's like, it's just in your head.
Oh yeah, it's just he said, just say it's in your head. And as soon as I heard that, I tried saying it, but I couldn't say it, but I said it in my head. I said, it's just in your head. I kept saying it over and over in my mind, over and over. And then the more I'm doing it, I'm gaining more conscious. It feels like I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, like I can, like, this is real life. I can see what's going on. I'm no longer in the cycle. He's like, just keep saying it. I was like, it's just in my head. It's just in my head.
Yeah,
It's just in my head.
Closed.
Yeah, I closed my eyes. I'm like, it's just in my head. So I gained conscious, and then you could take it from there, because that's when I forgot everything. I just remember me saying, it's just in my head.
He was like, I need to throw up. And I was like, I can't do throw up. If I see throw up, I'm gonna throw up. So I was like, okay, I kind of like, I was feeling it a little bit, but it was going away because I was trying to like help him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, we gotta get up and walk to the bathroom. And the bathroom was a little ways. Well, I mean,
Nah, you just go up the steps.
There's like
Make it
3
left.
steps, and then there's like a little hallway down, and it's at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to throw up, and I was like, okay, get up, come on. And he's like, I can't move my legs. And I was like,
I don't remember that.
so I was like putting his arm around my neck, and I was like, okay, come on, like,
I don't remember any of this.
let's go. We made it up the 3 steps, and he was like,
I guess I threw up
all over the kitchen. It was like on the fridge, it was on the floor, and it smelled so bad because we just ate those freaking food, and he threw it all up. I'm so sorry. And I was like,
Did I step in it?
well, we kind of had to, like, you had your socks.
I stepped in it? Oh,
Well,
shit.
he threw up like,
In front
there's
of us.
only one way to go to the hallway, which was like this way and this way, and he threw up the whole thing. It was like under the chairs, on the fridge, like,
I guess I threw up so
it literally
much.
shot out of his mouth, and I was like, it's okay.
But me throwing up helped me gain conscious after that.
It was on my
And then
legs.
I remember the bathroom.
It was on my sandals and my feet, and I was like,
Oh yeah, and you threw up.
I don't like even talking about it, but I was like, it's okay. And I was trying to walk him over, and I was like trying not to throw up because it smelled so bad, and just the texture, and it was warm, and it was chunks. So I was like, Brianna, help me. Brianna's my sister. She can't do throw up either. And Alec was like, I'm not moving. So he was stuck on the couch. So I just took him to the bathroom. He didn't need to throw up anymore because he threw up all over there. So I just put him in the shower, and I was like, just shower. And he was just standing under the water, like with his eyes closed. And he was like, help me, please help me. And I was like, I'll be right back. I need to clean this throw up.
I remember that.
And all we had was paper towels. That was all we had, and like fries bags, or like little grocery bags like that. And I was like, and my mom was sleeping, so she didn't hear none of this. And my cousin was outside. Like,
Oh,
on
we
balcony.
skipped the part with Angelo.
It's okay, we can go back.
Okay.
But I was like trying to get the stuff to clean it, and my sister went and sat on the table because the throw up was like under the chairs and on some of the chairs. So she just sat on the table, I think, or one of the chairs, I don't know. And I was on the floor, and then I heard him say like he's done. So I got him out. I just left the throw up there, and I got him out of the shower, and then got him dressed, and I just put him
in bed.
In bed.
That's when I knocked out.
And I gave him a trash can in case he had to throw up more, but he just fell asleep like super fast.
And I was knocked out the whole night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so it was me and my sister and Alec. But Alec was just laughing still. And I was like cleaning the throw up, and it was so nasty. Like I could feel it in my hands, like from the paper towel. So I threw up on top of his throw up.
Ugh.
And I was like, Brianna, please help me. And my sister is already gagging too, so she was about to throw up, and I was like, oh my god. So I was using so much paper towels, like, ew, I could still like feel it if I think about it. But I just like, I cleaned up that whole thing. I like wiped the walls and the fridge and everything, and I was like,
damn, that's like ice, like that was like a water hose or something.
no, it literally shot out of your mouth like that, like
Oh.
Exorcist.
Dang.
And I was like, it was orange because he had freaking like
It was the fries, yeah.
from whatever sauce it was. But
Let's go back to Angelo real quick. It's quick, literally. So like, okay, so this is when I started getting conscious, because that's when I remember.
Recorded it.
Yeah, because we didn't record it.
So funny.
But like, so this is when Alec helped me gain conscious. He told me to say it was in my head. That's when I was like, okay, I'm understanding everything. As soon as he's telling me that, I'm like looking, and all you see is Angelo. Here, like this is Angelo. Like Angelo's like
already
right
crying.
here. He's going down, like he's trying to walk outside. But
Okay, so like, wait, in the house, it's like the kitchen and the dining room, and you go down like 3 steps, and then it's like a living room. Like, it's like a sunken living room where the couch is.
But like,
so.
he had just came inside to get a drink. Like he got some like whiskey or something like that with some Coke. I remember.
But he had 2 cups in his hands.
And he's walking, and like I still remember seeing it to this day. But I couldn't even laugh because I was still like trying to get out of that conscious state. So I see him walking, and then like this dude, I don't know how he tripped. I don't know how
He
this
like
motherfucker
missed a
tripped.
step or something.
Yeah, he missed a step. He trips with both of these cups in his hand. But like when he trips, he doesn't fall. Like he falls, but like he falls on his knee.
He
and
like slides on his knee.
yeah, his back right foot or left foot slides, and he gets back up. He gets back up. This man gets back up. He doesn't spill the drinks. He acts like it didn't happen, and then like we all just noticed it, and then I just hear all of them laughing.
He just kept walking outside, like didn't say anything.
He did
Like,
not say anything.
Oh my god, that was so funny. We were all like crying so hard, but I could still hear him like, help me, help
Yeah.
me. So he's on the side saying help me, but me, my sister, my brother were like crying because it was so smooth. He said, "Dude,"
Like
and just kept walking, didn't say nothing to us. He
yeah, it was smooth.
didn't
I'm
even
not
spill
gonna
the
lie.
drinks, he said.
Not even one drop. Not even one drop. Like I don't know how he did it. He was
Oh,
like
that was
Spider-Man that day or
so
something.
funny.
Like he literally just fell. Knee hit the ground. Foot drags, gets right back up. Still walking at the same speed, like the same pace. Gets up, goes outside, and then that's all I remember. But then, okay, so the next day I wake up. I feel a lot better.
We were doing the scooters.
Yeah, she tells me we do scooters, and then like I still feel it like a little bit, like.
You were fine, and then we went to go eat pho.
No. I was fine, but I was still feeling it because I remember when we went to, like, I just woke up. I went to, we all went across the store to just snack on something.
Oh,
The liquor store. And then when I go there, like, this is how I'm feeling for the rest of the next day when we're about to leave. Literally, I still feel weird. Like, it feels like I'm floating when I'm walking. And then when I went to the liquor store, I swear to you, when I asked the dude for something, it felt like I was just staring at him like this. But, like, I wasn't saying any words. But I really did say something. But it felt like once I said something, I was just staring at him for a while like this. And then I left. And it just felt like that the whole time. Like I
didn't go in the
I was just zoning out. And then after that, yeah, we went to go ride the scooters.
Then we went to go eat pho. And
I'm still feeling it.
That's when he started like feeling it. He's like, oh, like,
Feel nauseous.
yeah, he was like, I feel weird again.
Yeah.
And they're saying like since he did it so much that it could just be coming back or whatever. And then We left after we ate. So he was driving.
For a little bit, not even that long.
I think it was like 30 minutes.
Yeah, probably. Probably just to get out of Cali, or at least San Diego. A little bit out of San Diego.
Driving in California.
Oh wait, we took the backside.
Yeah, so it was longer, and it was like, you know, the roads where there's nothing.
Oh,
It's
there
just
was
mountains
nothing.
and desert.
Yeah, nothing.
And I hate driving.
Well, that was
hate
no, that
driving,
was the
period.
fastest. That was the fastest route, but like it felt long.
Yeah, because there's nothing around.
Yeah.
But I hate driving, period. I don't want to drive in California. I don't want to drive long
I'm the driver.
distance.
Yeah.
Because when I'm driving, I just zone out and I get bored. And then I'm like, I don't know. I just, even sometimes when I'm driving down the street, I just zone out. And I'll be stopping at the stoplights, but I'm just like not paying attention. I don't know why. I just don't like driving. But he drove like, I think it was like 30 minutes. And then he was like,
I can't do it.
he was like, I can't do it. Just that, like, he just felt the same as he was feeling yesterday or the night before. So there was like one more gas station before we like started the long drive. So we just pulled over there,
And then I went to sleep.
yeah, I went and got like 2 5-hour energies because those are the only things that work for me. And then like seeds. If I take one of the 5-hour energy drinks and then eat seeds while I'm driving, it'll last me longer because I'm doing something while I'm driving. But if I'm just driving, I'm like, I'm about to.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But yeah, so we just switched and I drove. I drove like all the way to, there was like, I think maybe like an hour left or 30 minutes left. Because I had to stop because I had to pee for so long and there was no.
Wait, I drove the rest, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
there
yeah.
was no like restaurants or anything. So we found one that was like really sketchy.
That was when I woke up from
It
the
was
nap.
like porta potties, like in the middle of the desert.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So
I woke up and I
just-
felt way better. Like, I don't know. It just clicked and I was like, I'm good. Let's go. And
I
I
was
drove
like,
all the way
here,
home.
drive. You could drive.
I drove all the way home and that was it, guys. So yeah, that is, sorry it was so long, but like, that's literally the story of like how I experienced something super crazy and like I was scared for my life.
He hasn't done it since.
I haven't. I stopped doing it. I really did stop doing it. Like I stopped. Like it
But we
just
didn't
scares
do
me.
it like on a regular. We just did it. It feels like a special
Yeah,
occasion.
it wasn't even a thing to do. It was, yeah, like she said, it was just only on special occasions with her family. So like I was in a group of people, with a group of people that I trusted. I will not do that shit with a group of people I don't really know and a group of people I don't trust because I know they're not going to take care of me like how her family did. So no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
If you did it again?
If I did again, it is going to be with family and her family or something like that. But never again. Yeah, so like if you guys enjoyed and stayed this long, we appreciate you guys. If you guys want more story times, we have some stories. It just depends on what it is. If I don't want to, you know, talk about it, then I won't talk about it. But like, we do have some other stories. And yeah, if you guys enjoy, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you want to subscribe, do that now. When you do, turn post notifications on so every time I post.
Y'all finna see
Other
it.
than that,
One more thing. We move in 4 days.
we move in 4 days,
You
December
see our
4th.
boxes?
Yeah, we have a little bit of boxes back there. You guys could probably see it. We don't really have too much to pack, but we still need to pack.
It's like not too much, but it's a lot. I don't know how to explain it. Because just those 2 things right there is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And we have 4 days and we just started packing.
No, but like we've been ahead though. We've been ahead. It's just like things that we use right now, we can't really pack. So we just gotta kind of wait till it gets closer to packing. That's the only thing that's on. Yeah. Oh, and then last thing, and then after that, I swear I'm done talking. But Vlogmas starts tomorrow. Stay tuned for the intro and what is to come and what I will be trying to do. And as soon as I post tomorrow, you guys can give me feedback.
We already have like
Everything.
I made
planned.
a whole list for him for every
31
single day
days
of
straight.
the month. And yeah, some people stop at Christmas, but he's gonna do the whole 31 days.
Can't tell him too much.
Yeah,
Just wait for
but
tomorrow's video.
we just have like a whole list, so he has a video every day already. But if you guys have like certain videos you want to see for Vlogmas, then comment and then we'll just put them
We'll
on
go
the
from there.
list.
Yeah, exactly.
Extra.
But yeah, we love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you stayed this far, I'm sorry it was long, but that was my experience. A 30-minute explanation of my experience of that. And if you didn't understand my message behind this, and you just heard my experience,
Don't do it.
yeah, don't do drugs. And if you do it, it's not because of me, it's because you wanted to do it. I'm telling you not to do it. I'm telling you not to do it. But yeah, I love you guys, and we out.
Hold on, you could fight another day, be strong. You can make it through the day, hold on. So now I just wanna say, hold on, hold on.